G'day everybody, welcome back to another session of Dome Keeper. Let's get things organized, shall we? Now, in the previous episode, we finally got our first look into the Assessor, and I have to be honest guys, but the Assessor is a little bit weird and I'm finding it pretty awkward to use, but that's not really going to deter me from actually using him again in this session, because yeah, I feel like with some strategizing and with a bit of a plan, I think the Assessor can actually be pretty strong. The problem is, I guess, working out what that strategy is. So I've got a little bit of a plan. I think we should actually try and use the spears a lot more, and we should try to sort of use it like vertically and then horizontally, sort of in tandem, if that makes sense. So we just need to make sure that we always sort of create space for the spheres to move in the direction that we want to go into. Although it is still going to give us less control than what we would normally have when we use the engineer. But anyway, let's plan a few other things here. So last time we used the shield, so I think maybe it's about time that we go back to the repellent and see if we can pull out a win with the repellent this time. And in terms of the map size and the difficulty, we won't change it actually this time around, because I feel like the medium size map is probably a pretty good size for about an hour long video. I think maybe if we go even larger or even a huge map, we'll probably be here for ages, so it might not be as entertaining. But that's that, guys. So yeah, again, this is just another experimentation using the Assessor. Hopefully we can pull out a win. Let's go. Now, in this playthrough, guys, I am going to do something a little bit different towards the end. If I feel like we're surviving okay, we might actually try to upgrade things to the best of our ability for that final round, if that makes sense. So we won't actually leave too early with the relic if we do find it. But yeah, we'll see how we go on that front. I feel like, you know, I might make all these plans, but we might not actually be able to achieve what we say that we're trying to do. Definitely want to get some more spears here, because definitely feeling that this is a little bit awkward in terms of the amount of times that we can actually do the digging. So I like how you can actually launch I guess the resources that you've already found. That's pretty cool. Now, timing wise, I sort of got used to the timing that the hardest difficulty I guess presented to us. So yeah, it's a little bit difficult to get used to going back to a lengthy time for digging. I feel like we've probably got a lot of time on our hands, but I still don't really want to be late, because I don't want to have to take any damage for, you know, being too late. But anyway, let's keep digging, because it seems like we've still got a little bit of time. But I think that's probably it. So let's go back. Okay, so we've got enough for an upgrade for the actual Assessor. Let's see here. This is Sphere Reflection. Reflect spheres with a high-powered small gravity field around yourself. So I suppose this means that this sphere will actually bounce off of the Assessor. Something along those lines. Or we can increase the sphere supply. So we actually went with sphere supply last time, and that really helped us out quite a bit. Or we can do improved rotational mining. Not entirely sure if we'll get into that, because the spheres themselves seem to be doing the job pretty all right. We could increase the movement of the Assessor or the sphere damage. Let's try the sphere reflection, guys, and see if that actually does us any good. And hopefully maybe that might actually let us dig things a lot quicker because we can sort of bounce the sphere from ourselves onto the area that we want to dig. So if that makes sense. But anyway, let's mount a defense here. Oh yeah, totally forgot to change the dome type, guys. We had the opportunity to go with a sword dome. Sorry guys, getting distracted with the tooltips here. So hit right bumper to reflect incoming kinetic spheres. Let's try that again. Okay, yeah. It's a bit awkward though, so it doesn't actually happen very smoothly, I guess, if you ask me. I guess when I say smoothly, it really just depends on how good you are at bouncing the spheres. So, okay, another awkward mechanic. Anyway, we're gonna have to learn to live with that choice. Let's go back and deal with these enemies. Got a little bit more cobalt, which is not bad. Unfortunately, we did take quite a little bit of damage there for an early defense. But that's okay, we'll hopefully make up for it. Alright, let's just shoot all of this up there. See if we can do the same with that last one there. Okay, so let's bounce a sphere over here and... yeah, I'm not really used to the bouncing mechanic, unfortunately, so I'm not entirely sure if I can rely on that very much, to be honest, because maybe I need to sort of get the timing right. Okay, and maybe we'll do one more over like so. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Okay, a little bit more over here, but I don't think we've got much time left, so just gonna quickly shoot one more. Do we have enough for an upgrade? Yes, we do. We could go into power 1 if we wanted to, but I feel like that might be a little early. We don't have any water just yet. Let's maybe improve the sphere damage, because I think that's going to help us with some of the tougher pieces of soil down there. And yeah, we'll save the rest. Alright, here we go. Yeah, definitely feeling like the movement speed needs to be upgraded pretty soon. Especially with these types of enemies, because they move around so quickly. Okay, you know what guys, I might get into health meter, because it'll be good to know how much damage we're already having to deal with here. Okay, let's just go through here, and we'll do one more over here. Okay, not too bad. Could have done better there, I think. But anyway, let's bring some of this stuff back with us. So, whoops. Yeah, I forget that you actually have to aim that before you actually shoot it. So, yeah, definitely a lot of different mechanics here that you have to sort of consider. Alright, let's take all of this. See if we can actually just bring this back home with us, because I don't think we really have much more time. There's a little bit of water down there that we could probably fetch, so... sorry guys, let me just quickly look at upgrades. Yeah, let's get into the laser movement speed at this point. Why not? Okay, it's a tiny bit better. Let's go with the repellent. Alright, let's actually get some water out, because we definitely need some water to upgrade some of our gadgets. And I'd like to find an upgrade if I can, because I don't know if you guys remember drill bit. It feels like it's been a while, but I'd like to try and get a drill bit pretty early if we can, and see if we can help us out with all of the digging. So anyway, let's keep digging around the right side here. The soil definitely seems a little bit softer around here, so... Okay, that was actually pretty bad, because we've ran out of spears now, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. Okay, see if we can convince the sphere to do some digging around this side. Okay, let's just let it do its thing there. Okay, and the soil is starting to get very, very tough around here as well, which is not great. Alright, let's continue later, because I don't think we really have much time left. We've got 4 water, so we could probably get into maybe Wither or Debilitate. So Debilitate is a numbing mist that slows all monsters down. Okay, so it doesn't actually do any damage, but it does slow everything down. I don't know about that. I would much prefer having a little bit of damage if we can, but I might actually experiment with the delay. So if we can actually have a little bit more time to dig, that might be quite nice. So let's actually do that this time around, and we might invest in the next level as well if we can. Yeah, definitely can't buy anything else, but anyway, let's defend. Might just focus on the ground guys first. Okay. We did take quite a bit of damage there from those flyers, which is really unfortunate, but anyway, what are you gonna do? Alright, so let's head back down there. I think we'll just go a little bit deeper around this side. Actually, I might just release a sphere over here and see if I can bounce it a little bit. Okay, that totally failed, but anyway. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's too much around that side, so let's see if we can continue digging over here. Okay, some more cobalt, that's nice. Let's see if I can try and grab some of this, as we've got some more resources here. May as well try and fetch it out. Okay, let's grab all of that. Take that with us. Alright, and it's a little bit far here, but just want to shoot that up. And we've got a tiny little bit more time. Probably just afford to dig a tiny little bit more here. Okay, let's head back. Probably playing with fire a little bit there. Upgrades. Yeah, definitely not enough just yet. I think maybe getting laser power 1 might be a good idea for the next upgrade, to be honest. Because these enemies are feeling a little bit tough. Okay. Let's use the repellent. Okay. And I don't know, should I continue digging around this side? I mean, maybe. Okay, some more water over here might be useful. Okay, let's just quickly bring this back here, shoot that up. If I can actually aim properly, that would be nice. Okay, maybe we'll work on this side a tiny little bit more. Okay, here we go, an upgrade. Good to see. Just need to wait for the next sphere. Alright, let's take that with us. And let's actually check out what it is, because, yeah, a little bit of help with maybe a lift or, ooh, a teleporter as well. I'm not entirely sure just yet, guys. Maybe we might go with the teleporter this time around. We definitely used the lift quite a bit last time, so teleporter it is. Let's just very quickly take the teleporter with us. And maybe we can just drop that somewhere. Okay. Gonna have to take a little bit of damage here, unfortunately. Don't think we have a choice. Okay, that was pretty brutal, to be honest. But unavoidable. Alright, let's put a couple of kobolts in there and let's continue. I didn't use the teleport there because... oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. Now, actually, using the teleport or grabbing onto the teleport might be a little bit difficult. It's, yeah. I guess the mechanics are sort of getting mixed up a little bit for me, so it's getting a little bit hard to figure out what to do sometimes. Alright, a little bit more iron around here, which I like. Okay, and one more sphere ready. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, let's shoot that off that way. Yeah, I think I much prefer having multiple spheres rather than actually being able to bounce the spheres, because the bouncing mechanic, you can't actually leave the spheres to sort of do their own thing. You sort of have to be around to try and bounce it correctly. So that's a little bit frustrating. Let's get into power 1 for the laser, and let's hope that we can repel these guys. Okay, still a little bit of damage, unfortunately, but, you know, I think that was probably better considering how tough some of these enemies are becoming. Let's just quickly grab that. We'll leave that around there somewhere. Let's continue to dig. Oh, geez. Okay, there you go. I've pressed the wrong button. So we've wasted some precious seconds there doing absolutely nothing. So, I my god, guys. I I'm not loving this at all. I'm trying to bounce the orbs, and instead I'm actually entering into the teleporter, which I didn't really mean to do. So yeah, I don't know, that either the orbs or the teleporters actually, you know, making things a lot harder. Let's see if we can grab that, and I'll actually just leave it here, to be honest, because I think if we can let it sort of grow somewhere down there, that might not be such a bad idea. Okay, some more iron here. Not bad. Let's just leave one orb there and another one for that side. Okay, so we've actually found quite a little bit here. That's really good. But we're very, very late. So this is really, really not the greatest run at all. Alright. I think we want to prioritize the right-hand side here. Let's do it. Can we take this one down before it does any damage? No. Alright, we're gonna need that cobalt immediately, and yeah, that's the last of our cobalt, unfortunately, so hopefully we can try and survive in the next few rounds. Anyway, let's continue downstairs. Okay, let's bring the teleporter with us. We'll actually leave the teleporter somewhere here, and we'll just quickly grab some more resources. And hopefully we can actually deliver quite a few of these resources. That would be nice. Alright, and I feel like we need to probably make a little bit more of a pathway for us. That might also help. I'm just trying to think how we would do that. I think maybe if we just do one sphere there and maybe one more here, that might actually help quite a bit. Yeah, a lot of the pieces of soil here are getting in the way, so I feel like we should spend a little bit of time trying to get rid of those, I guess, random pieces of soil that are on the way to and from where we need to be. We've got a little bit of iron to work with here, so let's see. We could increase the delay once more if we wanted to, but I'm not too keen on that just yet. I feel like we should either get power 2 or movement speed 2. Might even go with gravitational movement because our assessor is moving pretty slowly. Let's wait for a little bit because we may also need health 1 in case of an emergency. But anyway, let's see what happens. Come on. Damn it. Okay. He got one hit in, unfortunately. But anyway, could have been worse. Alright, let's just quickly bring this with us, and let's grab these two. And I'm just gonna quickly shoot that off there. I just want to make some more space so that we can move around a little bit more. And maybe around here as well. Okay. Let's grab that. Ooh, and I've just realized, but there's actually some cobalt over there, which I do want. So maybe we should actually work towards getting that cobalt. We've got a little bit of time to work with here. So... Alright, here we are. Yeah, that is very, very awkward. I mean, it can be useful, but I just feel like we have to be present to make sure that it's actually doing the right thing, unlike having additional orbs, which you can just shoot off and forget, really. Okay, let's head back. We've got 12. That's great. I think we could afford to maybe get movement speed 2. That's probably gonna give us the best defense for all of these enemies here. If we can move a little bit faster, I feel like we'll take less damage. I'm gonna focus on the right one here, because I think if we let that one slide, we'll be in more of a world of hurt. So, alright, good stuff. Let's continue back down there. Alright, let's do one orb here. And maybe one more over here. Okay, I have no idea what this is. Yeah, absolutely no idea what that is, guys. Anyway, I'm just gonna quickly, maybe, actually, we'll leave some of this over here and then grab some more. And I'll actually just quickly shoot some of that over there. Just because I think we don't really need tons of water right now. We probably need more iron, if anything. So let's shoot off one over there. Oh, that's brilliant. We've got some more iron over there. That's great. Oh, goodness. I totally forgot about the time. Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. We might be in a world of pain. Come on. Oh man, alright, let's take our last remaining cobalt. And we're sort of back where we started with the cobalt situation, so definitely need to find some more. Alright, let's keep working on the left, and hopefully we'll find some more goodies. We'll just very quickly drop the teleporter down there. Okay. Come on. Okay, quite a bit of iron around here, which is very nice. Problem is actually digging it out, though. Just realized, but the tree might need some of these tiles. Doesn't matter. I think the tree is not really that worth it, to be honest. So we can probably afford to dig it out if we really, really need to. Alright, I feel like we also need to do something about the damage the sphere does, because the soil is getting very, very tough. Alright, let's just leave one over there. And I might keep working on this side. Okay, let's go back. We'll fetch all of the resources in the next cycle. So I don't think we have enough time at all, so... Right. Okay. We might be able to get both of these before they do any damage, hopefully. Come on. Damn it. Alright. I mean, that was at least just one hit, so it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But anyway, let's bring all of these resources back. Alright. Yeah, this is a long way, and I wish we have a little bit more speed. I'd probably invest in the speed right now, to be honest, because that might actually pay off for this round. Yeah, there we go. Definitely moving a lot faster. I might actually drop some of these here. We'll quickly drop a spear there, and we'll grab some of this stuff. Alright, let's go back. Quickly shoot this up, and might have a little bit of time to just quickly fetch this one. Okay, very good. Alright, defense time. Ooh, okay, we've got these chunky ones already. Okay, that was pretty horrible. And we don't have any cobalt, or we don't have any iron either. So, this might be a very short-lived session, guys. But anyway, let's try our best. Okay, we'll drop some spears down here first. I think once we're done with that, we'll just very quickly fetch some of this stuff. Okay, let's bring this back with us. I'm not entirely sure if we have a sort of a carry strength upgrade or not. Oh, seriously, this mechanic of actually shooting the resources is also very difficult to control. I'd definitely say that the Assessor is probably, I guess, a character that you would use if you wanted that extra layer of challenge, just because it is much, much harder to control. I will take that cobalt, thank you very much. And yeah, I'm not mucking about, I'm taking this home with us immediately. Alright. Very good. Could probably still dig a little bit more, so let's get to it. Not bad. We'll just fetch this one and go home. And let's just quickly check on what we can upgrade. Not much, apparently. Do we want to go with improved rotational mining? What is this? Improved reflection. Spheres are powered when reflected, which will accelerate them and let them float for longer upon reflection. Okay, so you get to keep the spheres for longer, but yeah. The fact that we have to stay there and actually do it is what really bothers me. We could go with Wither and sort of give us a little bit of an advantage when we actually fight the enemies. Actually, no, this is probably the better investment here. The teleport duration. So if we can actually teleport quickly, I think that's going to give us an advantage while digging. That combined with the actual repellent, which unfortunately is not ready yet, but anyway. Actually, we did find some cobalt, didn't we? So let's quickly use that. Okay, this is going to be painful. Alright, we definitely did take quite a bit of damage there, unfortunately, but what are you going to do? Sometimes you just have to take it. Okay, that's a bit rough down there. We'll probably come back when we have better sphere strength or something like that, but let's work on this side instead. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, and what is this? Okay, an upgrade. Not bad. We'll come back for it, but for now, I just want to focus on taking the cobalt back with me. Ooh, and mustn't forget we've actually got a little bit of a patch over there, which we should try and mine out. Okay, we've got 6. I might actually go into delay 2. As I said, we haven't really gone very far with the delay upgrade, so that might buy us the time that we need to keep on digging and find all of the resources that we need. Just trying to see if there's a way for us to carry more stuff. Doesn't exactly say here how you would carry more stuff. Gravity center. Shot bundles will stay right under the dome instead of flying past the central axis. Wow, okay, that's quite nice. But we'll have to invest in some of this other stuff first. I think what's really critical right now, though, is probably getting power 2, because these enemies are getting very, very tough. Anyway, enough dilly-dallying. Let's face the music. Oh, one of these bombers. Let's take our cobalt right away. Come on. Alright, that was rough. Let's use the repellent. Come on. Very good. And I'm just going to start with the iron patch over here. Because I'm desperate, pretty much. Anyway, let's fish this out and let's return this immediately. Okay, and let's just grab these 2 and return these 2 as well. Okay, not bad. And now, time to work on this patch over here. What did I do just then? I'm not entirely sure. Ah, okay, that's right. I think we didn't really hold the right sort of direction to keep it going with a lot of force, so that's probably why it looked a little bit dull. Not a lot of energy in there. Anyway, let's quickly bring some of this stuff with us. I wonder if we've got enough time to fetch a little bit more, because if we can, I'd like to get the laser upgrade as soon as we can. Just very quickly teleport. We'll grab that. And we'll grab that. Try and make it back here. Okay. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to... Oh, we did. We managed to get the last piece in there. Alright, we do have 12. We can go into power 2. And yeah, I think that's hopefully going to bring us over the line here. We've got one more cobalt. I think there's no real reason for us to save this, so let's put that in there. Now, it's a bit of a risk here. We could go into health 1 and try and survive that way, or hope that power 2 is going to actually help us survive. I think power 2 is the way to go, though. Alright, let's do it. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. We did take a little bit of damage, but, you know, I think that level of damage is acceptable, if you ask me. Okay, another upgrade there. I'm not totally sure if I'm that excited about it. I'm more excited about the relic. But as I said before, guys, we will be trying to sort of stick around for as long as we can, so that probably means that we might die before we actually bring the relic back home with us. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because, you know, we know what it's like once we get the relic, but I'm more curious about whether or not we can, you know, fend off the final round, sorry, the final cycle. The final defense cycle, let's put it that way. And let's see if we can bring this as well. Okay, that's a dead end. We should actually try and cut through over there if we can. Yeah, this seems a little bit greedy. It probably is. I'm just going to drop one. Ooh, we've got drill bit, but it's a little bit late to start mucking about with drill bit, I feel. Do we want to go with a lift instead? You know what? We've done the lift so many times, let's do a drill bit. I'm not even confident that we'll survive the next few rounds anyway, so, but we'll see. If anything, we can always keep drill bit for the next round, or the next session, rather. So, let's do it. Upgrades? So we've got 6. Maybe we go with improved reflection, perhaps? I haven't really been doing the reflect very much, have I? Or we could invest in wither, but we know what that's all about. Let's save, I think. Or we could go into drill bit right away. Anyway, let's save. Because we might actually need to use it for health 1 as well. We'll see how we go. Okay, not bad, but I'm gonna take that one last... Oh, actually, no, we don't even have any cobalt left. Alright, well, We'll see how we go in terms of digging. If we really need to, we'll go into health 1 and try and survive that way. Let's go. Let's use our repellent. Come on. Okay, very good. Let's bring Drillbit with us, and can we just shoot him off and let him do his thing? I think we can. There we go. Alright. Let's continue our work maybe around here for a little bit as well. And right over here, I think we should maybe work on the soft soil here. Okay, that's a little bit rough there. Still haven't found anything of much use. Yeah, okay. Maybe go a little bit deeper here. See if we can try and bounce the sphere a little bit more around this side. Okay, I think this is the relic. So I'm not going to bother too much with the relic just yet. Okay, we are so late. Let's go back. Alright, we literally didn't find anything in that round. So, I don't know. Should we go into health 1? Maybe. Let's do it. I think we need to improve our survivability here, because things are getting really, really bad. Yeah, we're gonna have to choose which side we take damage from, so we might as well quickly destroy one. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, so, you know, there's that. Gonna quickly bring this with us as well, leave that there. Jeez, okay. It is extremely hard to control these orbs and try to bounce them, guys. It's not the easiest mechanic to master. Very, very finicky. Okay, we've got a little bit of iron here, thank goodness. Oh, jeez. This is very painful. Come on. Alright, let's take this stuff with us and just very quickly teleport. At least when we teleport next time, we'll be able to just grab 4 pieces of iron immediately. Ooh, okay. This is a tough choice. Let's start with the left, actually. Come on. Okay, very good. One more. Nice. Okay. Desperate for cobalt right now. Let's get the repellent on. Okay, let's bring this back with us. Ooh, actually, that's not the right way. I'm not entirely sure why Drillbit's around here. Did I accidentally bring him over here, or has he just managed to dig himself all the way here? Perhaps. Anyway, just quickly bring this home with us. Oh, jeez. Okay, and just come back here. And there's a little bit more iron there, so definitely want all of that. Okay, let's see, can we... Okay, I was going to say, can we bounce this effectively? We can't. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's bring what we currently have with us. And it's getting very difficult to navigate here as well. I don't think we have enough time. Let's just teleport. And let's see what we can do in terms of surviving here. We've got a little bit of health left. I definitely think we might actually go down in this next defense, unfortunately. But hey, sometimes that's the way things go. Oh lord, okay, yeah, we're gonna have to choose what we do here. Oh, damn. Alright, well, there you go guys, the dome is lost. So, it seems like I managed to get lucky in the last playthrough with the Assessor. It is still very, very awkward in my opinion, and there's a lot to learn. But I think this time around I know that I'm probably not going to choose the bounce mechanic anymore. I'll probably go with multiple orbs, because at the very least we can let the orbs do its thing, you know? We don't have to supervise, if that makes sense. But anyway, speaking of supervision, we will take Drillbit with us for the next session and see if we can, you know, do interesting things with him. We haven't really done too many upgrades with Drillbit, so I'm keen on actually upgrading him for once. But anyway, let's go back to the main menu. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Unfortunately, we didn't win that one, but yeah, that's life. You don't win all the time. But, or maybe that's just me and my skill. Anyway guys, leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.